Are you single, Aquarius? Are you looking for a stable man in your life? Is that what you want? Is that what you truly want? Do you want a Tatiana, T-Rex, sort of like T, anybody beginning with T? Or cup of tea, someone from Mary Poppins, probably Dick Van Dyke, maybe a same-sex relationship, or someone from Britain. But what do you want? What do you really, really want, Mel, Melanie, Melissa, Maria, anybody beginning with M? Okay, E, M, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jack and Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son. Anyway, so yeah, are you single? What do you want? So what we are going to look into now, Aquarius, is singles. And if you are looking and if you are available and you're kind of like looking for a very stable person, I'm going to look into the possibilities of you meeting this person, maybe tell you about them, what they do for a living and all that kind of stuff. So basically, if you're interested or you know someone, I'm probably going to tell you about their life. The possibilities of you coming up against meeting this person, there's a possible chance if you're out there looking, okay? So we'll tell you more about your other reading that is over on the website towards the end, because that link can be found below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Aquarius, don't forget also, you can watch this as an Aquarian, as a Leo or a Life Path 8, because on top of the energy of Aquarius is an 8. Same as if I was doing a Life Path reading, I would say you can watch it as an Aquarian or a Leo, okay? That's if you've just found the channel, okay? Meaning that you can also watch Leo readings, because they are also 8s, and that's what's on top of the card, and the first thing that is called out before the actual star sign is an 8, okay? That's how I read numerology. Anyway, so let's see. So Aquarius, tell me, Aquarius singles, what they have to look for in the future. What does Aquarius singles have to look for in the future? Aquarius singles. So you could find yourselves a Scorpio, a Life Path 4, maybe an Aries, but they would definitely have like a 4 in their chart. Now this person has definitely come from an ending of such. Could even be Jim Morrison. Could be a friend. I'm also hearing this is the end, beautiful friend. So it's an end of a friendship, an end of a relationship, and this person has literally just come out of one. Now if you've watched the Pisces reading, you come up hugely in your reading over on the website, but you also came up in the same message that Pisces had, which was Taurus in reverse, okay? So I've just come out of a relationship or a marriage and I've just got divorced and I'm now a bachelor, and someone that, as one door closes from the past, okay, another door opens where this person would be single. The chances of them having a 4 placement is very, I'm also hearing very intuitive. This person's also very intuitive and they know what they want, and they also would know what they don't want. The messages are the same as the Pisces reading. This person would know what they want and also know what they don't want. I don't think that they would be extremely bad about it, okay, but they would definitely say if they wanted you, they would hold on to you for dear life, this person, because they're a Scorpio energy. So they would hold on to you for dear life and they would not let you go, and trust me, they would also communicate with you, letting you know, if you like me, I like you, let's get it on like Donkey Kong. I'm up for a relationship if you are, because I'm a bachelor and I'm single, okay, and it would also be something also talking to them about personal things within their life. Now, where these messages are getting very similar, or Cynthia or Steve or Sarah or Sassy or anybody beginning with S or anybody beginning with C, Cassie, Cassandra, but like, Dave, I'm also hearing Dave, or Rodney, but like, yeah, this person also is come up very much in the Piscean reading that I did for you guys. There was a lot to do with around someone getting very personal. Now that was up close and personal, but that was intimidating somebody to open up and force them to open up that doesn't want to. Now that is over on the other side on your reading, if you're looking at intimidating a person and pressuring a person and forcing them to be into a relationship. That's why single people that are watching would need to go to this energy, because if they're not narcissistic, they wouldn't pressure and they wouldn't poke and they wouldn't go towards. You would have to get in with this person to let them in, to warm up to this person, okay? So you'd have to go to them. If you know a person of this quality, when they have you, they would not let you go. For some reason, my computer is cut out again. I do apologise. It's really annoying me. My computer literally cut out when I was doing a live the other day, and I'm literally not doing anything on here, and it's cut out again, man. It's going to cost me a fortune to get that thing up and running. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, Oh, something uploading as well. Jesus. Jesus. Well, Jesus was either a Capricorn or a Pisces, really a Pisces, but you could be dealing with like, this person could also have like Capricorn qualities, maybe Gemini qualities as well. Okay. So let's see. Or you've got this in your chart, right? So Aquarius people that are looking for someone in the future, tell me about what they should go towards of this single person in the future. Is a Nine of Cups energy. It's the same as a Pisces energy. Someone's literally just got out of a very codependent bad marriage or relationship that was very codependent, but this person would fulfill your dreams and they would open up to you, because they're not opening up. That's why you've got to go to this person to get them to open up. So if you're interested, any of you out there, you're like, well, I kind of know someone, doesn't matter of the sign, I know that I have to go to them to warm up to a relationship if I want to be with them. They wouldn't add pressure, but I don't think they would come to you a lot, because they would be very closed off, maybe slightly guarded in a way, knowing, okay, well, if someone wants to be with me, then they'll come along at some point. This person is fulfilling their own wishes and their own dreams, and they're not opening up to you, but if you open up to this person and you know them in the future, you may get somewhere with this person, because they would definitely speak to you straight away. They would not let you go once they have you, but they wouldn't add intimidation. Okay, we're not talking about old people here, because this person has also just got out of something, I believe, that is ended in their life, okay, and because it has, they've now probably took things very personally in a relationship that they were in, and they would open up to someone that they learn to trust, but this energy needs to trust you first in order to open up to you. Okay, so like I said, if you guys are out there and you're single and you're kind of thinking, you know what, I kind of know someone, but I do know that I have to make that known that that is what I want, then this person would open up to you if they wanted to, and if they didn't, they wouldn't. And that's why the message is exactly the same as what it was over on Pisces reading. Okay, so that could be a Life Path 3 or a Piscean, or you've got all of those in your chart and you're watching this one as the same energy of like, I'm looking for maybe someone that is single. What would this person be like? Okay, let's see. So show me Aquarius when you can see this person, same energy, Gemini or Capricorn, and Life Path 4 or Scorpio. This person is the same as what come up in Pisces, because the same cards come out. They've blocked someone from their past, this person, and they've just got out of something, and they're trying to block a person out, and they are more than likely now a bachelor or single that is now looking for love, because they have been in something that's been very unfaithful to them, which is like someone that's been cheating and or manipulating in relationships, or someone that's not been telling them the truth, or something of where they got confused in a relationship and it turned more to lust than what it did trust, meaning the person's not going back to their past energy. And it might be a Piscean. When I say not, you say not, swinging on a tree. Pisces, Kissing. So, some of you, or Keely, Kaylee, Cassandra, K, anybody beginning with a K, this person is single now, okay? So, let's see. So if you're kind of like, is my ex single, and I kind of know, should I go back? And my answer is kind of, yes, I should. And you're thinking about it, then more than likely contact this person. That's if you know of them. If it's a very bad ex, then never go back to exes where it's consistently not worked. Okay. But we are looking at future energy. So show me the person that is single, that is looking for this person in the future. Tell me about this future partner for Aquarius, what they should look out for in the future. So this person's blatantly honest. Sounds like myself. But like blatantly honest, blatantly truthful and blatantly honest. If you ask them, they will tell you. And if you don't believe them, I don't think they would really mind. Okay? They would pretty much just get on with their day. But they are honest. They are truthful. Okay? So if you decide to talk to this person and they open up to you, and you say, look, you know, I really fancy you, blah, blah, blah. Do you fancy going out for a drink or a meal or something? If they was to say yes, they mean it. If they was to say no, there isn't really any possibility, they wouldn't open up. Okay, they wouldn't open up. Okay. I'm also hearing Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, a Capricorn could be involved. Anybody beginning with L. Okay. Let's see. But like I said, it's the same energy. If you open up to this person, they say yes, straight away, they'd mean it. If they dilly-dally and they kind of like, or Dan or Danielle or anybody beginning with D, if they kind of like don't really give you much response and really don't you know, give you that much of a come on, it's because this person would probably be thinking, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know. Okay? So, let's see. Because they would choose. Scorpio would choose. They would think, okay, I don't feel pressured. I don't feel intimidated. I'm warming up to you. You're a very honest, caring, loving person. This is what this person would think. You're an honest, caring, loving person. There's a good possibility that this could come true in the future. If you want what I want and I really like you, I would let you know, and they would respond to you. But they would be honest with that. Okay? Okay. So, let's see. Show me Aquarius in the future, the person that they should look out for single Aquarians, what they should look out for this person that's single for Aquarius. So 2, if there's distance between you two, that is what they would start to contemplate, is how far is it that I would have to go to look for love. Okay, so you could meet somebody literally anywhere, even in a club book, right? But like, you could meet this person and that there's distance, okay? And what they would do is they would contemplate on how far is that I would have to go in order to be with this person. If the bond and the connection was sacred and promising and honest, and this person learned to trust you, then they could well start to contemplate yes or no. That is what they would think within their mind. Should I? Should I not? Because if it's distance, it's be like they would think long term. This person here, Scorpio energy, thinks long term. Okay, it thinks, okay, if I'm going to let someone into my life, I'm thinking long term. Okay, what's going to happen long term? Okay, so if there's distance and there's honest and there's truthful energy and there's working with, and this person says yes, they would contemplate on the distance that would be that they would have to go and think, okay, are you in it for the long run, or are you just wasting my time? That's what this person would contemplate and think. Are you wasting my time? Are you honest? Are you truthful? Would it work out? How far is it for me to go? What do you see for the future for us? What would you want to do? And you would more than likely start talking and expressing that to this person that would probably get them to warm up. But if this person closes down quite quickly, that might mean the fact that they don't really want to. Here, they don't really want to. You would know. This person would definitely let you know here. Okay. Aquarius. I'm sorry, I'm still ravid about my computer. That's a £3,000 computer there for video editing, software, tarot readings, running a business, music, making music, music producer, loads of fucking equipment that's all music. Doing editing, photographs and drone shots, everything, man. It's like I even watch television through the computer. I don't have a television lead. It all goes through internet. Scorpio, you see. Let's see. Well, rising, anyway. Let's see. This person could even be a Scorpio rising. Right, here. Let's see. Aquarius, what should they look out for in the future of a person to be single with? What should they look look at as a single person in the future for Aquarius? Okay, so like I said, they are dealing maybe with someone from the past. They got 2 2s. Okay, so they would have to choose. But if this is to do with distance, they would also have to have a lot in common with you as well, which means that you would have to have some kind of spiritual connection. This person could also be on a seek for truth and honesty, because this is also Libra, okay, which is a 2, okay. People say Scorpio, resurrection of the dead, so it can also mean Pisces, Scorpio, okay, but it's a 2, it's judgment, right? So justice, judgment. So should I or should I not, okay? Do we have anything in common? How long have we been talking? How long should we talk? We need to get to know each other first. This person could have is also very spiritual, okay, because they've had a spiritual awakening, okay. Just like myself, probably about 120 of them. Do I look normal? Or do I? Here, but this person's probably having some kind of like spiritual awakening. Now, for your spiritual awakening, if you are absolutely batshit crazy, then you need to calm your ass down, Aquarius, right? If you are stable, okay, stability within your spiritual side takes a lot of process in order to relax. Okay, to sit down and relax and think about what would I want, okay, because I'm stable within my calling. That's this person, by the way, okay, so I'm stable within my spiritual side. I know what I want, I know what I don't want, I know what would seem fair, okay? And it could even be like halfway. If you meet me halfway, I'll meet you halfway. It could even be like coming together as a soulmate too, okay? And kind of like, okay, if you meet me halfway travelling wise, or if you just meet me in the middle somewhere between the ground of like, let's talk and meet me in the middle and be fair, I'll be fair too if we meet in the middle, okay? Discussions, meeting in the middle, okay? That's a single person. Your chaos and your chaotic life, Aquarius, of the past and the resurrection of, is over on the website, which can be found below, okay? But we're dealing with singles, right? So, Aquarius. This could even be a person that you know before or that you kind of know of, because it starts with a 4, Scorpio, Aries, or life path. Could be someone that you know from before that might be trying to, okay, I'm hearing interfere with the future. There's someone that keeps trying to interfere with the person moving on with their life to meet someone new. This might be a case of where this person's got out of a relationship, and as they start to move on with their life, the past comes back to haunt them, to stop them from moving on, because the past thinks, oh shit, I'm going to have to make a move soon, because if I don't, this person's going to slip and then end up being with someone else. And they might get a visit or a call from their ex as they start to move on with their life, which is interference of one's calling and path. Okay. I'm picking up a lot more messages here, actually, to do with around spiritual stuff as well. Okay. Because this person could do this as a travelling salesman here. Okay. Of like spiritual stuff on the road here. It could be Rhodes Island or Louisiana or America or Pollyann. But like, they could do this on the road, is what I'm hearing. Could be a Cancerian, life path 7. That would be road. Roads. This person also does what I do. But I do have Aquarius in my chart. Rhodes piano. There's one down here. And there's one down there. And there's one up there. And there's 3 in there. Music. Angel radio. But music. Is interested into music. This person here. Let's see. This would also be a divine spiritual connection, because I believe this person is on a spiritual path of soulmates, twin flame soulmate connections all day long. This person here, it's because they're spiritually awoken here. This is they've had their death of the ego. Their ego is why they're honest. This person here. That's why, like I was saying about that person that came up and is saying, I'm the DF and I'm like here to ruin all your lives and everything. That's not a DF, sweetheart. Divine feminine is God-given. Means a God-given spiritual connection, but it means that if you are a feminine, divine feminine, a true one, you would be honest and you would not be poking fun and prodding and leaving narcissistic comments and prodding people. That's not a DF, that's a narcissist. That is not a DF. That's someone that's lost their goddamn mind and preys on negativity. That's not a DF. You've just listened to too much shit on the TV. Okay, trust me. Okay, so this person would be honest and pretty much like this. They would say it as it is. Okay, so they would say yes or no. They would be very honest, but they've had their spiritual awakening of their death of the ego. They've gone through quite a lot of shit in their life, this person here. They've probably been pulled through a hedge backwards. Okay, they've probably been back and forward in relationship, out of them, in them, out of them, in them. That's why this person's a bachelor. We're looking for single energies. Okay, so they would be a bachelor, they would be single, they've had a hell of a time through relationships themselves, of why you would need to gain the trust of this person to let them know, because you've got to go to this person. It's not good just sitting there with your dick in your hand, right? You've got to go to this person to make it known that you want this male energy, right? I don't know why it is that women think that men are supposed to go to the women. That's like intimidation, it can be. I don't never do that. I just let people come to me when it comes to anything like that. I don't intimidate people. I find it that I just don't want to bother you, so I'll just kind of like, I'm here, like in my space, and that's me as a Scorpio rising. That's me in my space, okay? And I will allow you into my space if I trust you and I want you in my space. If I don't want you in my space, you will not even be in my face, bro. You won't even be up in it. You won't even be up in my grill, right? Trust me, I tell you, right? But what I'm expressing to you is this person. What this person is like, right? This is what their mannerisms would be. They would cut straight to the chase. They would know what they want, okay? They would probably take a chance here, because this is like, yes or no, do you want to take a chance or not, okay? So they would contemplate it, okay? They would contemplate. They would weigh up the pros and cons, right? What are the benefits? What are the non-benefits? Are you honest? Are you truthful? Are you single? You know, all of the do's and don'ts and the nots and should I's and would I's, okay? Or like, oh, would I? Probably a person could have a wooden eye, who knows, but they would be like, oh, would I? So this person would probably travel to stick it in your eye, maybe, who knows. They'll probably use their third eye quite a lot. Let's see, Aquarius for singles, what should they look out for Aquarius singles? 10 of Swords, this person's been trapped like shit in relationships. 5 of Cups, yeah, they're going for a breakup. This person here, for singles, because your reading was so bad, Aquarius, sorry, but it was. So, because Aquarian is a multifaceted number, right, which means Aquarius, Leos, and Life Path 8s, meaning that the star sign has numbers to it, okay? It has 2 star signs within an 8, Aquarius, Leos, right? Because it does, you get mixed up like Capricorn and Gemini readings do, because they're 6s, for Capricorns, and Gemini's 6s as well, okay? And they're like Taurus, Sagittarian, they're 5s as well, life paths. So it was an array of people, right? Which means that if your past partner is the same kind of energy of numbers or numerology or astrology, okay, within star placements, that can mean that this is what this person is going through with their ex that is no communicating. So if you are worried that this person that you may get to know that is just out of a relationship, they are not communicating with their ex, they're getting over their ex, okay? They're finished, they've completed their cycle, they've gone for a breakup and it's ended, and they are now fresh fish, okay? Could be a Piscean, it's not here, but a fresh fish, which means that I am now on the market.com, okay? So they are finished with an ex, and that is what they're pretty much doing, and they're moving on with their life. Now, if you're watching this for this person, and you're kind of like, well, this is my person, and they are now single and I want them back, I think their answer would probably be no. I think their answer would more than likely here be no, because they would weigh up the pros and cons of how much shit they've gone through in their life, realising that this isn't really what I want, so I'm going to have to do an iconic moment here. Right, but if this person is an ex, for instance, no, okay, no, because this is what this person's got out of, is this. It's like a lucky escape. Didn't work, never would, nobody changed. They went through a cycle after cycle after cycle, nothing happened, everything remained the same, everybody got hurt, okay, family members, people, all got involved, it all got hurt, everything went to shit. This person is now a bachelor, single, on their own, okay, looking for someone that matches their, I don't know, ability of such. I'm hearing also ability, but matches them well, right? Because this person, I don't think this person would just kind of like, you know, but it's definitely not ex energy. If you, like I said for a start, your message, if you're worried, would this person go back to their ex? No. No. Here. Okay, what have we done? 23. Pucci. What is the death card here for Aquarian? What's this single person? So they're looking for someone new. They are fresh fish, single, good, nice, vibrant, light energy. Could be a family man, family guy, someone that would give you energy. They would give you time. This person would provide you energy. If you was lacking in it, they would kind of like provide a warm heart. Okay, this person can be very warming with their touch, very warming within what they would give to you. They would be very kind and loving and honest. They would not be argumentative. We're not looking for arguments, okay? They would definitely be warm-hearted, and they would give you what you want is here. If they, like I said, if they wanted it here. 9 of Cups, Leo, or you guys, or yourselves. Aquarian placements, Leo placements, Life Path 8. Now, if any of these star signs that are here that this person has ended with this energy of Scorpio, it would be the energy here, okay? Because it would have been like a very codependent energy that was in with the 9 of Cups. Show me more about strength. is the 4. Yeah, they've been through, this person's been through the custody battle with their children, or something to do with court maybe, or a divorce, or a settlement of realising that this was a very draining, toxic relationship that they were in. This is also their thoughts and feelings of this person. I'm channeling the person. Okay, so they've been through the mustard with someone. They are fresh, they are single, they're on their own. They're having like an IASIS or whatever it is, or an oasis or whatever y'all call it, I don't know. But they're taking an arse to it, right? What's the Ace of Swords? 2 of Swords. We're not going to carry on because it's showing me now signs of all of these 2s of this shit that you've been going through with third-party energies. More than, it's 12:12 on the clock. Every time I look, you could be dealing with a Piscean, could be dealing with a 3. 12 and 12 is 3. Okay, 6 Gemini Capricorns may be involved. 3 third-party energies, maybe past, present, future. This person's still not going back to their ex here. This person here is just gone for a breakup and they're moving on with their life. That's why I'm doing single readings. That's why I'm saying the person that you could meet in the future or know of is this energy, not exes. Not if you're cross-watching for an ex and things like that, no. This person is single now, okay, got out of something, and they're now a bachelor, regaining their strength and their energy, realising that I am no longer karmically connected to a person, where I can now concentrate on myself. Okay, now if their ex is present here, one of them is still finding it very difficult in order to move on. Okay, that's what I'm saying. If this person was to meet someone new, okay, they would let you into their heart. If they did, they would keep you. If they wouldn't, they would say no. Here, okay. There would be straight up no chaser. It's either yes or a no, and if it's a no, it's a no to the past. If it's a yes to the future and you meet this person, they would not let you go. But they would be roughly going through, or have just gone through, because this is not future, right? This is like single now type energies, right? This is what you need to look out for. It would be a person that is literally just get out of a relationship. But they may not be looking, that's what I'm saying. They may not be looking for a partner. That's why they've just took back their energy, and they're kind of like, well, I'm easy come, easy go. If someone comes along, they would need to ask me, and if I like them, I would say yes. But if they don't, I'm not really out there like really concentrating on relationship. Okay, so there's a stable energy there for you. There you go, Aquarian. How you doing? So, if you would like your actual weekly reading when I get my computer up and running, you can find it on the link provided below. Okay, the link provided below is the website that I run. It is not Patreon, okay, so it's the new website, okay, and that involves your actual weekly readings for the week from the 1st until the 7th. So that would not be on the monthly tier, so bronze tier is out the window for the moment, but you can still join it if you want. That's where your monthlies are, but you're better off with the silver one. The silver tier is where the monthlies and the weeklies are and continue to go throughout the whole month, is the silver tier. Gold tier is exactly the same with the monthlies and the weeklies, but they also have loads of teaching videos over there as well about past, present, future, channeling, energy, twin flames, soulmates, what to do, astrology, numerology, how to read, how to create, what to do, all those sort of stuff, what not to do, loads of different stuff about codependency, independency, narcissism, control, gaslighting, fear of abandonment, also fear of engulfment, rejection, and so on and so forth, what to do, what to look out for, your karmic lessons, and it's all over there, okay, and they are continued to go over probably about 4 a month. Okay, so if you're on the gold tier, you get another 4 this month, okay? Plus everything that's already over there. That's the gold tier. If you want any money off and you haven't joined before, then you can find the coupon code that is also below that gives you money off your first subscription. Okay, but you can just take a look at the link below. You don't have to join. You can just take a gander, bruv, and see what's on it and think, I might subscribe, not pay, and then subscribe at a later date, maybe. Just take a look. I think you actually get a free teaching video if you join the mailing list. Okay, so it's all below. You can also might want to follow me as a music producer. I do my own music and I give it away for free. Okay, and that is on 2 other channels. One is called Angel Radio. That's below. That's full music, and the other one is Behind the Life of Tarot, which is vlogs. So I run my own vlog. My ex is still on there, but I've still got to keep it on there, okay, because I'm not taking it down. But I'm going to continue on my journey, spiritual journey, and my life, and show you behind the life of tarot, of the journeys that I go out with drones and all that sort of stuff. When I have time, if I go out and think, oh, I'll take a load of footage of this and I'll do a video, that's what I do. And then I do also shorts, also, that is over there on a very quick minute. What does your partner think and feel of you? What you got? Look, you know, a minute, and that's where you'll find all of those. It's behind the life of tarot. But I've got 2 other channels. Check them out. They're free. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.